curse is a fearful thing. Fearful from lack of knowledge of its content, its purpose. What does the darkness contain?
The Curse of Slender Man, a modern urban legend, revolves around a tall, faceless figure with elongated limbs and a haunting presence, often depicted in a dark suit. Originating from internet forums in the early 2000s, Slender Man quickly became a symbol of fear and malevolence, inspiring numerous stories, images, and even real-life incidents. The essence of the curse lies in the psychological terror it imposes on its victims. Slender Man is said to stalk those who become aware of its existence, slowly driving them into madness. The figure's influence is pervasive, often causing hallucinations, paranoia, and a pervasive sense of dread. Victims report seeing Slender Man in their periphery, feeling his cold, unyielding gaze, and experiencing an overwhelming urge to flee, although there is nowhere to escape. The Curse of Slender Man is a modern manifestation of ancient fears, where myth blurs into reality, and the mind's dark corners become breeding grounds for terror. It demonstrates how stories and digital media can influence behavior, particularly among those susceptible to suggestion and in need of psychological support. One of the most infamous cases associated with Slender Man occurred in 2014 in southeastern Wisconsin. Two young girls, Anissa and Morgan, lured their friend Peyton into a forest and stabbed her 19 times, believing that the act would prove their loyalty to Slender Man and protect their families from harm. Peyton, miraculously, survived the attack by crawling to a nearby path where she was discovered and helped by a passing cyclist. The case drew widespread media attention and highlighted the profound and dangerous impact of internet-born myths on impressionable minds. Both girls were later diagnosed with mental illnesses and were sentenced to long-term stays in mental health institutions. Slender Man is often associated with forests and abandoned locations, appearing to those who delve too deeply into his legend or become too curious about his existence. His presence is said to cause slender sickness, a set of symptoms including paranoia, nightmares, hallucinations, and memory loss. Those who encounter him often report seeing him at the edge of their vision or in photographs, blending seamlessly into the background, his tall, thin form indistinguishable from the surrounding trees. The lore surrounding Slender Man is continually evolving, largely due to the collaborative nature of internet communities. Countless stories, photoshopped images, and video series like Marble Hornets have contributed to the mythology, each adding new layers of depth and terror. In Marble Hornets, an amateur web series, Slender Man, referred to as the Operator, stalks the protagonists, leaving behind cryptic symbols and instilling a pervasive sense of dread. These films, alongside multiple other supposed sightings, further added to the psychological dread imposed by the Slender Man. This link between Slender Man and the psychological effects of idolizing a foreign deity stems from the human mind's incredible power to create and influence perceptions of reality. When people become deeply invested in a belief or legend, their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors can align so strongly with that belief that it begins to feel real to them. This concept is rooted in the idea that the human brain is capable of constructing convincing internal narratives that impact one's external reality. Similarly, when several people idolize a foreign deity, their collective focus and energy can make the deity's presence and influence feel very tangible. This psychological phenomenon is not new and has been observed in various cultural and religious contexts throughout history. The shared belief and rituals surrounding a deity can create a powerful sense of connection and reality for the believers, sometimes leading to experiences that are interpreted as divine or supernatural interactions. The mind's ability to blur the lines between fiction and reality underscores the importance of understanding how beliefs are formed and maintained, particularly in the context of mass media and digital culture. In conclusion, the link between Slender Man and the idolization of a foreign deity lies in the power of collective belief and the human brain's capacity to construct a shared reality. It serves as a reminder of the complex interplay between perception, belief, and reality, and the need for critical awareness in navigating the stories and myths that shape our understanding of the world.